Hey everybody, welcome to week 2 of your research project. The focus this week is going to be on actually gathering all that research. So whereas last week you were just gathering enough research to kind of formulate some questions, to pick a topic, that sort of stuff, this week you're diving in a little bit deeper. You're going to do a little bit more close reading of those articles to be able to begin to start answering your research questions. Okay. What you'll notice on the calendar here, if you look at it more closely in a second, is that these first 4 days of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're pretty much all research days. So there's a note catcher that you're going to use. It's the same note catcher every single day. And then Friday, you'll kind of start thinking about what your project will look like at the beginning and the end. But really, this is just this week is gathering information week. So let's look at Monday to get us started, and then I'll kind of walk you through the other days as well. It's going to be pretty straightforward. So Monday, there's a screencast that you can watch. You're then going to choose one of your research questions, one of the 3 that you came up with. I would recommend, if you haven't already, go back, look at your proposal that you submit last week. If there are any comments or any tweaks or adjustments that I feel like you might need to make before you dive in, I'll have made those there. But if you are good to go, then you're going to pick one of those research questions and you're going to complete the note catcher that's down here at the bottom of the page. Okay, the note catcher looks like this. The screencast for Monday will walk you through how to use it, but it's where you're going to gather all the information to help answer the research question that you're focusing on. Okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, same exact thing. So if you picked one research question on Monday to look into more closely, then the next research question is Tuesday. The third research question is Wednesday. Okay. Thursday then is kind of designed for you to sort of be like a catch-up day, right? So if there's things, maybe there's things you learned on Wednesday that you were like, oh, that could have helped me on Monday, or maybe you get to Wednesday and you feel like, well, I didn't quite have enough information for Tuesday. I need to go back and catch it up. It's like a catch-up research day. Okay, so these first 4 days, all research, just gather information. Maybe in the back of your mind, you can kind of be thinking like, well, how will I present this in my project? Maybe there's a chart that I found that's really cool that could be helpful. I'll save that in a file for the following week. But really, next week is where we're going to start piecing it all together and putting it into a project. Okay. Friday's the only day that's really any different. There is a screencast to watch that'll kind of walk you through it. But Friday, you're going to start thinking about the lead and the ending of your project. So it just means like how your project is going to start and how it's going to end, whether it's in a slideshow or a video or a little booklet that you're making or whatever. Okay, so that's really the rundown for the week for you. Should be pretty straightforward. Like I said, you're kind of pacing yourself. You're going at your own speed. Maybe it could be that you work really hard on these 3 days and get all the information for those research questions that you could possibly need. And then maybe Thursday is like a day off for you if you don't need it. But I am going to be checking throughout the week to make sure that you are gathering good research and solid information to really thoroughly answer your research questions. Okay, so reach out if you need anything or if you need any support. Otherwise, good luck. Jump in.